We back, y'all. Current move. Like, share, subscribe. We back, y'all. Me, Gabe, we going live today for current. Saying he in the background, you doing this thing. You know what I mean? He relaxing. Going live today for current. That's it. He in the background. That's cool. That's what we on. We gonna let him chill, but today for the current topics, man, we need to know what's up, man. We gonna share this. I'm gonna have Gabe share the link around. You know what I'm saying? One again. Yeah, let me share. Let me share this one time. Y'all. Yeah. I had to go hammer real quick on okay. You know what I'm saying? We checking the temperature. Some of these cats around here, some of these little cold, these so-called cold-hearted. You know what I mean? Keep the mouth closed. Yeah, man, we here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come drop in and ask us questions. But you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have my man Gabe tell y'all where he been, what he been doing, man.
Yeah, what's going on? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Everyone came back. As you can see, I got some nice pair of glasses out the deal also.
That nigga can see.
Yeah, I can see. But it's great to be back in Orlando. And you know, glad to be back on the podcast and
doing it.
We back at it again. Coming with something hard. Oh yeah, you know the crazy one, but I calmed that down too a little bit.
Had to make sure we was good when we live. Y'all know when we be over in the stool, man. It be going in and out. So hopefully y'all see. Yeah, we checking the current temp right now, man. Trying to see where y'all at, man. Trying to see what's good with y'all. How y'all feeling about what's going on with all of this
madness?
Yeah, with all the craziness, seeing the folks in there doing their job. You know what I'm saying? If everybody is good in the hood, you know. We just want to know. So, y'all go ahead and hit us up. We're going to be here for a second. You know what I'm saying? Checking the temp. We trying to check the temp of that stimulus right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all on that bull, man. I got folks out here stressing. Need that money.
This package, man.
Yeah, y'all.
People need their money, man.
Democrats and Republicans, y'all doing too much. Well, actually, y'all not doing enough. Y'all got to put that forward, man. You got people out here that need that. You know what I mean? Trying to get back up on jobs and everything like that. You can't get a haircut in order to go get a good job because you can't afford it because, you know what I'm saying? Cats ain't got no money right now because it's shut down. You know what I mean?
So, and then if you do get a gig, they'll say, hey, we're going to start you off at this much. And then comes 3 weeks, it's not the same thing that you agreed upon.
Nope.
I'm sorry. I'd rather not work for people that are unlawful and unworthy of their name. It's crazy.
Yeah, you ain't got to work for pennies because somebody else want to make a major dollar, and that's what you got some of these folks out here doing nowadays. They trying to come up off somebody else's hard work and all that other good stuff. But like my man Gabe said, we grinding out here. We staying good. We doing our thing. Make sure we not out suspects. You know what I mean? Suspects, nothing like that.
Yeah, I stay in the house, man.
Yeah.
I stay in the house.
Checking the current temp. You got to check the current temp out here, man, because folks they do too much and they don't do enough at the same time. Sound like an oxymoron, but it's actually everyday life. You know what I'm saying? You got folks out here that's doing a lot when it comes to the mouthpiece. But when it comes to moving these hands and working on something, they're not doing nothing. And then you got folks out here that's manipulating other people into doing work for them because they lazy. So you got that too. Yeah. But we checking the tempo on y'all. We trying to see how hot y'all is out here or just how cold y'all say y'all is out here nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Gotta figure out where you're going and how you getting there, because a lot of y'all is riding other people's whips, man, and ain't supplying no gas money.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
and if you're gonna get your homeboy to, freaking
do some money. You know what I mean?
I mean, put it this way. If you tell your homeboy, hey man, I got such and such, take me up the street right quick.
Yeah.
And your boy comes in and then y'all ride where y'all need to ride to, and you'll never put no gas in his car, and he don't say nothing about it, please believe he's thinking about you.
Yeah.
Because you ain't really trusted.
Yeah, he got you. If you done told that man you was gonna provide some money for him or provide some security for the car, and you just hop in the car and just ride, and you not providing nothing on the petrol, no snaps, no nothing like that, then okay, next time it's time for the ride, then I'm gonna make sure I miss you because you ain't finna put nothing on nothing. You finna try to just ride for free. We ain't trying to. No, we checking the temp on that.
Yeah,
we ain't ride for free.
It's a lot of that crazy shit going on now. That's why I stayed to myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here doing what we call the movement of the podcast, so I'm not in the studio making beats. I'm at the house. I'm relaxing. Or if I'm not at work and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We do work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We actually got a 9 to 5.
Yeah. Do the work thing. Got to provide for ourselves and our family. So we working how we working. But like Gabe was saying, man, if we ain't out here trying to do a podcast or trying to record some stuff, cats is tucked away because if you check the climate nowadays, it's not too safe for individuals to be out doing stuff. Not even with the pandemic, and you got all of the crazies going on, and all of this chaos that's being brought to us right now. And the only thing you could do is keep your head and keep your wits about yourself and just slide through the whole thing. Being a couple black guys, already know we gotta stay low. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of outside things that can cause us to be gone. You know what I mean? And a lot of people, we bring it upon ourselves though. So if we smart enough to know what can happen and we still can avoid it, then we don't even need to mention the simple fact that we black. You know what I'm saying? We just say, hey man, listen, we seen somebody robbing somewhere. I turned around, minded my own business, walked away, went home. Hopefully the police got him. If they don't, hey, that's on that person. Instead of, getting in everybody's business with you. Checking the temp nowadays, that's what's really hot right now. Everybody jumping in everybody's goddamn business and not having no type of useful advice for it. Just hopping in it to keep the chaos stirred up because they don't want that much chaos stirred up in their life. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's a lot of that going on. That's why you got a lot of these people, like we was talking off camera about. You got situations like him, and
they'll sit there and try you. I mean, they'll physically and mentally try you. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't got nothing else better to do.
Yeah.
But see, if you can hold on a little bit because you're trying to get something, hold on to you. You know what I'm saying? But enough is enough.
Yeah, you gotta know. Like, shout out to Royce and what he was saying about a lot of people not knowing their own worth. Like, especially African Americans not knowing the value that they can bring to certain things. So you just settle for less. Like D.L. Hughley was talking about, and a couple other folks was talking about Lord Jamar and the comedian Godfrey. They was all talking about value because of the Vlad situation that's going on. How he misquoted Minister Farrakhan, and he didn't want to apologize because he felt like he didn't have to because he told them, y'all not affecting my bottom line. So basically it was like, okay, so basically you saying you don't care about our struggle and plight because it's not affecting your bottom line, but when it comes to part of your people, then you will have a big problem with it and you want to say something about it. So I'm with the movement. I've been with the movement. Fuck Vlad TV. I don't mess with Vlad anyway. I think he a fucking vulture. I don't care if he married to a black woman. That all that is irrelevant because you can still be some type of way and still be some type of way. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that don't matter to me. And Vlad, Vlad a dirtbag anyway. So
Vlad a biatch.
Yeah, Vlad a dirtbag anyway. And I'm so glad that folks are starting to wake up and figure out that he's a dirtbag. And you know what I mean? And now you telling people like in their face like you don't care about their plight, they struggle. And two of your homeboys that you had on there, two of the cats was like your homeboys, and they reappeared on there every time. All of that, bro. And you still was just like, yeah, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Bogus. Like, so ain't no way in hell I would do no business with Vlad ever. You know what I'm saying? He don't, like he said, my money ain't moving over it. Okay, that's cool. But smart people are not going to be subject to ain't gonna be subject to nobody's money. So I don't care if you're smart. You're not gonna make money off my talents and stuff just because you smart. No, that sounds stupid. That shit sounds way dumb. So we checking the temp on that too. You know what I'm saying? All you two hot casters out here trying to jump and ride trains and not feel wave. You know what I'm saying? getting on and off the waves because you think that's the thing to do. Nah, we ain't on that. We checking the temp at the door. What you looking like?
Straight up.
Thermometers. We got thermometers for you. You know what I'm saying? Checking temps at the door. We gonna treat cats like they got coronavirus from now on out. We checking temps every time.
Yeah, man. This shit is, it's survival of the fittest now. So
yeah,
y'all motherfuckers gotta wake up, man.
Yeah, cats making it hot out here, so we checking temps all day long. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to hear nothing about. We don't need to hear nothing about how this happened to you and that happened to you. Cool. Take that, use that as inspiration. Let's check these temps, man. Let's make sure we don't have these sick cats coming in and out of here and ruining the program, making everybody else sick. Because that's all we seeing right now. We just seeing constant. Only thing we seeing is constant. Seeing constant battering of young people, constant battering of elderly people. We seeing constant battering of people that are not rich, like such as us. You know what I'm saying? All of that we seeing. It's just basically you got the rich thinking they're big enough to start eating the poor, and a lot of the poor is like, nah, homeboy, because the only reason you think you're better than us is because you got a monetary advantage over us, and that don't mean nothing because your money could be going and you could be the same as us any day. You know what I mean? So what makes you better don't actually make you better. It actually just puts you in a better position, and it helps you a little bit. But now it's like my man Gabe said, survival of the fittest. You know what I'm saying? We got to eat. Who eating? You want to eat? You're hungry? Go ahead and eat. You know what I'm saying? And if somebody blocking off your plate, what you got to do? You got to go ahead and knock that cat on out the way. Not like that. But if you're hungry, you need to eat, you want to survive, you're going to do what you got to do to survive. I ain't never seen nobody who didn't want to survive that just gave up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
No, people just don't give up. People that want to survive just don't give up. People that want to live say, yep, let's get on this. You know what I'm saying? Survival tactics. Only the strong survive. Well, not only strong, smart people survive too. Because not only just the strong survive. Like say in the Bible, the meek shall inherit the earth. And the meek are what you consider the weaker people. Why? They consider smart people somewhat weak because where they lack in physical strength, they make up mental. So, you know what I mean? If you got all the smart people letting all the big people take each other out, what's gonna happen? They just stroll in and just move you to the side, you injured. Move you to the side, you injured. Get you out the way. Let me sit right here. Boom. Okay, I'm good now. Everybody else, y'all dead and gone. So I'm finna create something better after y'all gone. Deuces. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good line, or that's a good anagram for life. Not anagram. That's a good piece of poetry for life. You know what I mean? Nice little something. Je ne sais quoi. Nice little je ne sais quoi for life. Yeah. But you gotta think outside the box too, because hell, Einstein didn't figure out the theory of relativity, but he did figure out that energy equals mass plus, center of mass, He knew all that, so that helped. And with that, also, we checking the temp on all the conspiracy theories. Y'all starting to get on nerves, man. Like, really, really, really. Y'all starting to get on nerves, bro. It's too much going on in the world, and it's too much happening right now as we speak for everybody to be coming out with new conspiracy theories every 15 seconds. True. We need to save the children. It is our problem with people in human trafficking. That is a problem. It's not so much, well, it's a problem, period. I'm not going to minimize the impact of it. But it's not as abundant as y'all think. It's happening. Yes, it is. I'm not denying that, period. And it's happening in the control area a lot. But it's not too much. It's not overwhelming to the point where people are like, we need to form task force. They form task force and all that. But it's not to the point where they need to form a whole nother sector of the government. I think that should be at the top of the list. I think all our little ones should be protected and all of that, and it should be like around the clock, you know what I'm saying, security when it comes to children and children facilities and anything related to children because they need ultimate protection. But also, you as a parent, you as a sibling, you as a family member, teach these kids what's right and what's wrong. Teach these kids that no. If somebody come up on you and they try snatching up on you and you don't know them, you go ahead and let out a scream, you kick, you bite, you punch until you get free and go somewhere to somebody bigger that can help you out more. Or if you are a little bit older and you got enough physical strength, fight back. It's no law against you fighting back for your life. In some cases, we already know. In some cases, that's not the case. But I'll be damned. You fight for your life, fight for your rights.
If you want to exercise your rights, man.
Yeah, you got to fight. If you want to live, I'm pretty sure you're going to try to live. And once again, there's no law against you trying to live.
It's alphabetically, theoretically correct. This comes the eye before you. I mean, so at any given moment, you got to do what you got to do.
You got to, and then you don't have to go out seeking trouble. But what you can do is you can go out and avoid trouble if you see it, and you can make a better situation out of trouble if you do see it. If it's the kind of trouble that's not gonna get you killed, basically, if you're not gonna get took out from helping, it's all good to help, but you can't help nobody and you're dead. I'm sorry. You can't help. Your memory may live on and you may serve as inspiration, but I don't think you're going to, basically, like Shaka Khan said, it's reverse of what Shaka Khan said. You will not survive. Like, if you jumping into a gunfight with just your fist, I'm sorry. You're not going to make it, especially if they aim that gun at your head. It's nothing you can do. You can dodge. You can hopefully, you know what I'm saying, if you got training, you can dodge and get close enough to that person and disarm them. But let's say this is real life. And once you got a gun in your face, you're not thinking about no MacGyver type tactics. You're not thinking about none of that shit. You thinking like, man, what can I do for this man not to pull that trigger? And if you do pull that trigger, how can the bullet enter and exit my body to where it won't kill me? So that's the only two things on your mind. That's surviving. Like, most people would just go crazy and be like, but then that'll get you killed. So you gotta be smart in some situations. Check the temp. Check the temp of that thing, but
man, make sure they're about. I'm telling you.
Do your thing, man.
Pressure bust pipes, my guy. You know.
They do. Bust them things open.
So that's a lot of heat.
I tell you. Hot water. It's a lot of hot water circulating through them pipes right now. And if it get too cold, I'm telling you, it might be trouble. Might be trouble in the bubble if you dig what I'm talking about. So, hey, for the last little part of checking the temp. So we're gonna check the temp on some of these little. I just want to check the temp on Ellen and her apology, man, and how some of these manufactured apologies, bro, is how it's really, really irritating, and it's really, really disheartening that when you come up, it seems like you have to do a certain thing. Basically, you have to let morals go. You have to let some of your ethics go. You gotta basically turn around some of the codes, not street codes, but just codes of life, like not messing with nobody's wife or not abusing nobody's kid, you know, stuff like that. Just stuff like that. So, like nowadays, it seems like most of these people with money are basically being told, you good. You don't have to respect none of them. They gotta respect you. And the simple fact is, the people that they claim gotta respect you are the people that help you circulate and make you money. Now, the Ellen DeGeneres apology
was the piece.
I don't use the word cringe, but
I can't even describe it.
Actually, it was cringe, bro. It was cringe because you could tell that she really wasn't authentic about it. And she didn't really. And that goes to show you just how it's looking like when you get a certain amount of money, you got to lose a certain part of yourself. And me, I want to get, I want to be wealthy. Rich is something else. I want to be wealthy. I want to have enough to take care of my family, my 2 daughters, my grandchildren, and my wife. And I can spread the wealth to a few more of my family members, but basically take care of that whole base right there. That's my major goal, is to take care of that base right there, and it's mostly and my father. I'm sorry, I put him in there too, because I just realized that I mentioned a whole bunch of women, but my father also. Family in general, family, my children, and my wife is who I'm trying to set up the world for. So I'm trying to be wealthy, rich. I'm starting to see that being rich is basically you got to take something away from yourself to make room for all of that money I'm figuring. So I'm gonna do more research on this, but it's starting to look like being rich, you got to lose a part of your soul to be rich, and I'm not for that.
I'd rather just have a 9 to 5 and do it.
Yeah, like that, be wealthy, man. I like work, because when you work for it, it feels better when you work for what you got. Yeah. I know most people don't think so, but it kind of feel really really good to work for whatever you get, and then you're able to help other people just from your due diligence and your will to keep on going. Because a lot of people need inspiration. It's true. That's just through the gate true. A lot of people need inspiration. If you could provide inspiration without having or needing a monetary gain for it, I'm telling you, you'll get way more back than what you expect. I know most people are like, oh, dude, you bullshit. Okay, try it. Try just being nice to somebody and not even caring about what's gonna happen afterwards, and not wanting, wanting or needing anything in order to do something for that person. And watch just how sweet it feel when you do get something back, and you already know that you probably done gained a friend and an ally, because that person like, okay, I can trust them. You know what I'm saying? But you still gotta check the temper of some of them folks. They be hot body. You know what I'm saying? They be out here doing too much. You gotta watch people, like Foxy Brown them said, watch them niggas that's close to you. Make sure they do what they supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Most people is in your life to help out. That's what most people are supposed to be doing. Even though, you got yin and yang, most people gonna come in your life to cause trouble. Right. But you gotta make sure you outweigh them with the good people. Check that temp before they even come to the door. What you doing? What you here for? You want something different. I ain't messing with you. You want something different, and you doing too much. So, nah, we ain't on that. So that's what we doing. We checking the temp nowadays. We checking the temperature on all these cats, these so-called bosses that be out here scheming and scamming. Also, the people that they be having work for them. All these cats that be trying to draw in other people. You know who we talking about.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Trying to draw in people with that BS and trying to get them to work for lower wages.
For crumbs.
You know what I'm saying? For crumbs, so they could eat off the big pieces of the bread, all because of the skin color. Nah, we ain't with that. We checking the temp on y'all. Move to the left with that. You know what I'm saying? All you other cats who can't see past color, move on.
For real.
We got stuff to do, man. We got real people that need to be up in that center. You checking the temp on all of you conspiracy theorists. Y'all out here, spend your time doing something else. God dang, you spend your time with your kids.
Do something.
And don't tell them damn conspiracy theories you trying to tell grown people. Research before you actually say a fucking theory, and then you got to turn around and now you got to play bully to everybody because you're wrong about the situation, and now you got to try to turn around and shove people in believing what you want to believe in. Here, believe what I'm talking about. No, because people not soft like that. Not real life people. Real life people not soft like that. You may see that shit on TV. You may see that shit in internet shows. You will not see that shit in real life. Right. Go up to somebody who having a bad day and try all that goofy shit, and I can guarantee you the results will not be good. Bet you they won't be good. You'll see a lot of world stars out here. But we also checking the temp on fake friends. We don't need y'all. We be checking the temp on y'all. Y'all go to the left with them, the racists and the conspiracy theorists and all the other people who can't think for themselves. Y'all go that way, cause y'all chaotic. We don't need y'all around. You know what I'm saying? Fair weather friends. Nah, we good. We good. The weather is good and sunny over here. We want to keep it like that, y'all.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all keep them dark clouds to the left of y'all. And we checking the temp on our value too. Know your worth.
You gotta know your worth.
Know your damn worth. Stop letting people tell you what your worth is. You know what I'm saying? That's why they call it self-worth. They don't call it other people determination of your worth. It says, hey, what is your self-worth? Not what is Charlie's worth, even though you're not Charlie. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm Dave. Okay, then what's Charlie's worth? Man, I don't know. I'm Dave. Okay, well, make sure you know what Charlie. Okay, I don't know nothing about that. So know your worth, know where you stand in things. You don't have to don't let nobody play you. It's not a game, so you ain't gotta let people play you. You're not a game console, so don't let people play you like that. Don't let them plug no controller or no battery into your back and watch you just go. No, don't do that either. Check the temp. Men, check the temp on some of these women. They ain't good. Mm-hmm. Vice versa. Women, check some of the temp on some of these men. They be out here on that. Make sure you gotta check the temp on them, man. See if they ain't sick. You know what I'm saying? If they
crack.
Yeah, they be on that crack. Nobody needs to be on that crack. There's too much crack going on. You know what I'm saying? Let me get some relax. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fuck the crack. Let's get some relax. You know what I'm saying? So we checking the temperature on people around us in the mood. You know what I'm saying? Check the temp on that mood. If your mood ain't right, we'll see you later tonight. You know what I'm saying?
That's great.
And if it still ain't right, bro, we'll see you some other time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We'll see you down the line because you just you're not trying to get right. You like the movie Life. You know what I'm saying? You just can't get right, or you don't want to. And we ain't got time for all that. So we checking the temp on that too. Gay, what you checking the temp on? I've been checking the temp on a lot of shit. What you checking the temp
Same
on?
thing. I mean, that's what I'm on right now.
Yeah.
Full throttle.
Beaming this thing. So we going in the current mood for the day is we checking temperatures. We suggest y'all go ahead and check a few of y'all people temperatures. See if they hot. See if they cold. You know what I'm saying? See if they in between lukewarm. See if they veering off toward the dark side, or if they fully invested in enlightenment. You know what I'm saying? And conspiracy theories, once again. I mean, some of y'all theories be funny. Like some of them be funny, not the ones that involve nothing about human decapitation, cannibalism, child, nothing. No, all that's not funny. But the conspiracy theories, like Oprah is running a secret sex ring or something like that. That is hilarious to me, bro. That is hilarious. Oprah is too rich to care about most people. So why would she risk all that money, clout, and power that she has to secretly run an illegal sex ring? Why, man? I just why conspiracy theorists? I just want to ask y'all that. Why, man?
Why?
Why, man? Do it make you feel good physically? Does it spiritually release a chemical in your body that it basically makes you feel so euphoric that it's almost better than an aphrodisiac? Is it that, y'all? Because I think y'all just get chubbies. The dude conspiracy theorists get chubbies, and the female conspiracy theorists, they thing go whap. They go from regular to whap when they spitting them conspiracy theories, because they be going in, and I just be like, this is so simple with just 1 or 2 clicks of a button to research. All this would be dead. Like all that conspiracy shit would be dead. And even then, they say the facts ain't facts, because they say the people that's giving you the facts is the same people that's. I'm just like, listen. Hey, y'all gotta believe that it's somebody that's doing some type of good out here. If not, then God dang, what is y'all doing with y'all? Like, go play a video, go on vacation for months. Play a video game. Matter of fact, go buy if you undersexed, go get a call girl. Go do something, man. Do something besides put dots that's not even there together. The dots be invisible and non-existent, and y'all be like, no, it's one right here. I'm like, that's a clear table. No, it's not a table. That is a dot, and around that dot is 17 government officials that are hiding all of our documents for no reason. Okay. All right, y'all. So, checking the temp on y'all crazy people. We just checking the temp period on the subscribers. So we need y'all to like. We need y'all to subscribe. We need y'all to comment some things.
Share it.
You know what I'm saying? The like button will boost the videos up, boost the lives up. Thank you to anybody that was sitting here chilling with us. Anybody that see the video afterwards, Go ahead, leave a comment, let us know what's good, man. Until then, yo, that's the current mood, and we out this thing, man. Yay!